Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be showing how to do Grasp of Avarice, where all 3 secret chests are, and all the Wilhelm's messages. So first, you will want to go in front of you over to the hive structure, and then there will be Taken and Hive battling. You'll want to kill the Hive because they drop Burden of the Riches, and that's useful because you will want that to activate the crystal in the loot cave. I'm just going to change to a storm grenade because the one I had on, I don't even know how it was equipped. And the enemies keep spawning, but if you're inside of the cave, they won't spawn. So you just have to be outside of it when spawn. And you saw that crystal in the back left corner. If you get like a lot of Burden of Riches, you can activate it. So you can just like sit in the corner while they're still spawning and like just throw a storm, void, or solar grenade, or arc, or stasis. Just spam, destroy them, basically, until you've got enough for the crystal to break the link, which is tall. Nearly as tall as your guardian, or maybe taller than your guardian. And then the floor collapses. And the first of Wilhelm's messages will be right here.
It's the end of day 2.
To the left, right where you saw that blinking light. And the next one is also in this room. And also the next secret chest is in this room. It is above me, but it didn't spawn in for some reason. And you'll have to get 1 Burden of Riches from the Taken Vandal in the room. That will spawn right where I am standing. The next Wilhelm message is right in this corner, right here. And there won't be one for a little while. I will tell you when there is one. So we just have to go forward to the cave, through the cave.
Not yet.
It's white crystals, because, I don't know, it's just white crystals. And we have to go up this entrance here, and across the stream. Also, if you do have Galahorn, for the final boss fight, you might want to equip it. But I'm just giving early notice. You also, if you do have an Eager-Edged Sword, you also might want to equip that for the parkour bits. Also, don't open the right door. The left door is the one. The right door is trapped with spikes that will insta-kill you. Also, there is a pressure plate in this room. And the next Wilhelm message is up the vent in this corner. And also, you have to activate the terminal to progress. So it's double good stuff, but make sure not to fall in the spike trap like me, because it's not that fun. Okay, we continue through here, and once we go through here, you go on this trap door. Don't activate that terminal because spikes will just jump on you or fall on you from above. You want to go under here and activate this terminal, and all the doors will open for where we're going next. Once you get through this tunnel, you go to the right onto this air cooler, or whatever they're called, and up here. These vents, if you press on the pressure plate, the fan will shoot you to the other side, and it'll get you onto basically one shot. Same with this one, it'll do the same thing, but it's always on the left side. which is interesting because it's because the right side has rubble. But for the last left side one, it is just spikes. Because the fan is apparently broken. So you'll just want to go through that end one. So if you do fall, you just go back up the same way. And yeah. Go through this end right one. And then you'll want to go back up onto the air vent to go to the next Wilhelm's message. You go behind you diagonally to the right, and it will be in this room right here.
We're deep in the cave system now.
Next, you don't step on that pressure plate because that will spike you. And those are trapdoors, so don't fall. For this activity, you just want to activate the doors and go through them. It's quite simple. But the next one is in the room with the window. So once you get there, just follow my lead. But first we'll have to get there. And not fall off the edge at the same time. You might want eager edge so you can, you know, easier navigation through the system. But yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna go through and show you what you activate. So I'm gonna have to activate that. So I locked my teammate in. So I'll activate that, and please teammate don't do it. Okay, they did it on me. Oh, and I stepped in the spike. Thank you teammate for giving me void overshield. Okay. I'm going to show you where the window is. The window is right there. And to get there, you just have to get to the point before the hangers. So my teammates are activating it right now, so we can get there. You'll be able to get into the room while doing the quest, but my teammates were just ahead of me. Oh, they did it again. Luckily my teammates there to revive me though. So we're gonna go through this one and activate that. Ooh, that's a lot of explosions. So we're gonna activate that, and oh, we already activated it. And next, we don't step in the spike trap again. Also, if you're counting, guess how many times I've died to a spike trap? Leave it in the comments, please. Next, go to this room and activate that terminal for lever. And don't punch past throws. Also, there's a spike trap there. Okay, once you've activated that lever, we'll be able to go into the room across from here. And up here, you can activate that terminal, but you go up in the corner from the window, and it is right there. Also, if you've enjoyed it so far, consider following on the, not following us, continue watching, because it would mean a lot to me. Also, thank you guys for making the video get 650 views already, the previous one. I feel like it's pretty impressive. Oop, that was like ice. That was for some reason like ice. Okay. So next you'll want to go to the terminals again and activate it, and then go to where it opens. For this one, it opened in this room, so we just have to demolish the enemies in the room and activate the terminal. And that will open door 2, I'm pretty sure. Like, it's kinda random. It's not random, but it opens one, and I don't know which one. Oh, it opened one. It literally opened one. Okay. Now we'll want to activate this. And go to the other side. Number 2. And then we'll be able to open number 4. We just need to grab the Scorch Cannon and go over to this little reactor type thing, like thermal reactor, and shoot it 3 times. It won't open on the first time because it won't fully charge, so you just want to shoot it 3 times. I was pretty confused at first, and then I figured it out because I looked at the dial. I just started spam shooting it because I got annoyed at it. And there's a tripwire there that activates that. You can either hide in the corner or go flying like I did. Okay, the next one is in the next room as well. So, yeah. You just have to go up here. And there's no secret chest above me currently. But there's a vandal in this room, and that will give you Burden of Riches, but the vandal didn't spawn for me for some reason. So once you get up the stairs, you'll want to continue through this path to get to the next Wilhelm's message. You go through here, make sure not to step on the pressure plate, and go under this bit of wood, or under the canvas, whatever suits better. And then after that, and if you have Burden of Riches, you go through the vent over to here, and the secret chest was there, but again it didn't spawn for me for some reason. Maybe because I've already done it this week. So, yeah. Then you'll want to jump over to there. So you'll want to use your jumps wisely, or just have an eager-edged sword, like I was saying before. And here is the first boss. You just jump across, but first you do the rally banner, but I just forgot about it. And they will provide you with another Scorch Cannon. You'll want to open the doors. And once you open the doors, there will be enemies that drop Burden of Riches. Or Burdens by Riches, or however you want to say it. I just say Burden of Riches. Not Witches. Riches. Okay. I ran out of Scorch Cannon, so my teammate's gonna do it now. But I'm gonna die from Burden of Riches, because if you have it for more than 30 seconds, it just kills you. But then you can get into the room once you shoot the reactor or thermal thing 3 times. And you'll have to pick up Burden of Riches. And then there will be a crystal in front of the boss, which you have to go through. Also, sadly, they're not real exotic engrams. I wish they were, because I would be rich with exotic engrams. And the crystal's already on its 2nd one. You'll just want to open the next door now. And shoot it 3 times. And kill the enemies inside. All of them. Okay. And pick up all the Burden of Riches, or Burdens by Riches. I got 5. My teammates probably got a little more than this. Then you'll want to open the next door if you haven't activated the terminal already. Not terminal, the crystal. Crystal terminal, kind of the same thing. Okay. Now his shields are down. We can just do as much damage as possible. I have Roar of the Bear, which is basically mini Gamma Horn. And it doesn't do as much damage, it does like 75% of the damage or something. I don't know the numbers. It just does a lot of damage. I'm also using the Osteo Strigger. But once we do it again, we'll get the shields down. You just repeat it again. You get his shields down, deal a bunch of damage, and his shields come back up. He resists the complete. The super's ready again. And we have Ward of Dawn, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what it's called, it's hiding super. The big bubble shield. And he resists Temptation again. So we just have to get that Vandal because he keeps respawning. He's an AI. It's kind of obvious that everything in this dungeon is an AI apart from the grenades. But I don't even know why I said that. So you just want to open all of the hive, and then you'll be able to do the Burden of Riches. Okay. We just have to put the remaining Burden of Riches on, and then we will be able to damage him again after we do this one. Because it takes like 2 to 3 rooms to do the crystal height. The full height. Okay. We're just going to put all our stuff in, then we can damage him again. And that will be his last phase. It takes 1 to 2 phases for him to get killed. And make sure to season him. Doesn't really do anything, but yeah. And the chest is in the middle where he resists temptation and gets his shields up again. Okay. The next one is in this room, this next room. So it's in this pipe right here. And you just have to go down the pipe, and it'll be right there.
I caught him trying to steal from me.
And my teammates didn't know that I had already collected it.
About 30 meters.
And they started shooting at me.
Dropped a grenade down after him.
But I just continued
There's a
on.
tomb now. Just me and all this loot.
I was very confused on why they were doing that. I'm just gonna show my teammate where it is,
Changing me.
because he might not know.
I know he wants to come back
In the pipe, teammate. Oh wait, this is the wrong way. Yeah, it's in here. I'm just telling him that I know it's there. And that we can continue down this corridor. What we will want to do is just run it. And if you have Stompy's equipped, you'll do it a lot quicker. If you have Eager Age equipped, you'll also do it a lot quicker. And this is the Sparrow part, which is one of my favorite because I loved Sparrow Racing. Also, this terminal is a trap. Use the left one. And also, you might not get it on your first attempt, it's because I didn't make it far enough. Also, always take the top left. So, left terminal. And you'll want to go past these red buttons. And that will extend the mine fuse time so you don't die as quick. You want to take either the left or the right route. The middle route usually doesn't have a mine to... not a mine, diffuser or cooldown timer. It's called many things. And we're just gonna spectate our teammate doing this because we finished it this try. So yeah. Go through this little window. Don't go to the right when going through that. But go to the right now to go for the ramp and the diffuser, or the refuser, or diffuser. And then, personally, I would take top left teleporter or cannon. I'll show you right here the route I usually take. I go through the middle. I know I said not to go through the middle, but I just did. And then I usually go up the left or through this canyon if I can't go up through the left. Don't go to the right, go straight through here. And you'll want to go through that crack. And right ramp again, like our teammate did. But I'm not going to take it because our teammate already did it. And it'll just be extra time. And the left cannon. The left cannon will shoot you through the eye. And there'll be another mine fuse extender there. And now you'll want to go in the nose, and there'll be a secret chest left eye. So you can jump up to the left eye, or you could just jump from the nose, the left eye to the right eye, or the right eye to the left, the right eye to the left eye. And it will give you some gear that you've already got from the dungeon, probably. For me, it just gives me stuff I already have. And the next Wilhelm's message is actually here. It's back though, it's outside of the mouth. So we'll just want to go outside of the mouth to the right. Once you get to the right side of the mouth, you'll want to go down the rocks, like I am, and down one more rock. I didn't realize for a second. And that will be where the message is. Then you'll want to go back up.
I've been holding Ingram so long.
And yeah,
I dropped one.
just waiting for our teammate to find it,
Right into another
so they can also enjoy the
richer
message.
than the first.
Or, well, get the Galahorn ornament.
Hey, Pershing.
And the next message is actually closer than you'd expect.
You hear me?
It's right up the cliff. So once we get up the cliff, you can also get to the chest by going up that... Not going up the way I am. Well, you can, but I'll show you where it is. You can go up there. From there up to there into the eye. The left one. Or the right one, depends which way you're facing. And you'll want to go up onto this crystal. And the next message is right here. It's actually easier than I thought finding those.
Got rid of Bismarck.
Because the first try I did this dungeon, I could not find it. But now I'm like, what? They're everywhere. And just waiting for our teammate to find it. Once our teammate finds it, I'll just point it to them. When our teammate finds it, we can continue on. And right here. Okay. So we'll want to just continue going through the crystal cave. That's for the quest. And yeah. To the right. Or don't go down until at a certain point there. You'll get it when you need to go down. So you just go through here and yeah, down. And you can put rally banner and the second boss will appear. The fallen shield. And you'll want to kill the vandal to get scorch cannon again. And that's how the teleporters will work. You only have to shoot it once for these this time. You have to shoot it once because it's going to be really annoying waiting for the vandals to spawn in each of the places. And you can't really do anything if there's no vandal. Okay. So you'll want to go to the very middle, or not very middle, the very back middle of the place. And I'm just gonna equip my Eager Edge sword now. The other half. You can also do it with half truths and a bunch of other swords. Not gonna list them all because I don't want to list every single Destiny 2 sword basically. And you'll just want to go to the next teleporter, which is right here. And then spin the cannon around again until, or well, 3 times until we get there. And shoot the thermal thingy-mabob. Again, I don't know what it's called. I'm just calling it random names because it doesn't really have a name. Oh, well, not that I know of. Okay, and then you'll want it to point next to there. And just follow the wire if you can't find the thermal thing. And yeah, I'm just gonna kill the vandal because I need HP. And enemies will start spawning and it will give you Burden of Riches. And if you destroy all of the enemies, or not all of them because they keep spawning, but if you destroy a lot of them and get like Burden of Riches to 15, 20, maybe more, it will make the crystal max out and the servitor shield will go down. And then you'll see what to do next. You would think you can damage the fallen shield by going up to it and start shooting it, but no, it's very sad that you can't. And then once you destroy the servitor, you'll have to push its body to the cannon and make sure it's facing the fallen shield, otherwise you're just going to explode some random place. And you can be sent with it if you want, but again, you might get blown up. And thank you, Taken Vandal, for taking us away. Yeah, I got hit a little too high, but one time I did get hit into it and I blew up. And you'll just want to repeat that for each of the places. Also, if you go to the middle, right round the corner, there's a Wilhelm's message, so you'll just want to go back behind here and to the stilts, and it's going to be right under one. And the next one is also in this place. You'll just want to go to the massive hanging bit of scrap. The island with the massive bit of hanging scrap. because that will be where the next message is, or transmission, whatever you want to call it. The next transmission is right there, next to the hanging engine. And also the chest is right in the middle island, or not island, yeah, island. So yeah. Also I got quite a good roll on the twisting echo vest, which I'm happy about. Also, how many times do you think I have said I? I think, oh, I just said it again. Oh, I keep saying it. I think at least more than 100 times. Okay, so you want to go to the engine, shoot the thermal thingy, and you want to go inside the engine. So up on the building. Also, Middle Island has a chest, one of the secret chests. You want to get Burden of Riches by going to the right, but again I can't demonstrate it because it wouldn't show up, which I'd already done it this week. Okay, and that's where the Wilhelm message is. And there is one more, but it's not in this place. It is somewhere else. We're going to make our way over after I show my teammates where it is. Also, if you want to, you can help like some people out on the Destiny app, or some friends out if they have grasp of Avarice. And yeah. Also, next tutorial, what should it be? Leave it in the comments, please. If this gets 5 likes, we'll do top comment, or we'll do what I feel like if no one comments anything. Which is probably going to be the whetstone time trial in deep dives. I've been trying to do it, and before recording this, I tried doing it, but I failed again. It's super hard to do. Apparently Divinity's good for it, which I'm pretty sure you need to go to the archive in the tower for. So yeah. Also, I'm gonna equip Galahorn, because it does a really good, decent amount of damage. And there are no more secret chests or Wilhelm's messages, so if that's what you're here for, you can keep watching or watch something else. So there's one more. And that's at the end of the dungeon in the crate. Okay. It's probably one of the easiest ones to find, apart from the one at the start. Also, if you hide right next to the door and keep jumping, it's a secret way to let your teammates do all the work. I accidentally found that out one time I was doing it, but then I just blew myself up so I could help my teammates. Okay, so for the boss, you want to do basically exactly the same thing for the first boss encounter, but you'll want to shoot those things on the side. But first you'll have to try find the taken Scorch Cannon holder, because they will have what you want. Once you get it, you'll have to shoot the things on the side, the thermal things. And yeah. Also, if you're enjoying it so far, consider subscribing. It would help me out. We're on the road to 500 currently. We're super close. We only need 17 more. Oh no, we're on the road to 400. So yeah, it would make me happy if we got to 1,000 by the end of the year, but I'm going to be still overjoyed if we get 500. by the end of the year. So we'll want to just wait for the Burden of Riches to fall from the sky. Also, if you haven't figured it out by now, they look like sort of enneagrams, or once they turn red, like resonant enneagrams, if that becomes a thing. Also, as soon as the new season, the final shape, comes out, there'll be a video. So, in 6 days, 11 hours, there'll be a video coming out. So, yeah. Or, well, as soon as I can. So it'll be like 6 days, 10 or 9 hours. Because I'm going to include everything I can. Also, I'm excited for the new season. Also, once you make the crystals full, just spam the boss with everything you can. Anything that does damage, just spam him. Because he's got a lot of health, but not more than the other dungeon bosses. Oh, one of them, other dungeon bosses. Prophecy boss, I think just has a tiny bit more. And the Ghost of the Deep boss, it probably has a lot more, or if not, it just feels like it. Because the encounter for the final boss is pretty hard when you do it on your second or first try. Well, in my case, first try. Yeah, that shank is annoying me. I'm gonna shotgun him to pieces. If I can. He's probably gonna get blown up by these guys. Yep. Okay. Burden of Riches will spawn again, and we'll have to activate the boss again. So, I don't know why, but I left the ones behind me. I'm gonna go get them. And then we'll, yeah. Also, if you want just the secret chests, or just the Wilhelm's messages, I'll make a video on both of those. Or if one of your friends wants it as well. Okay. Once you get this to max, the boss will have the shield thing again. Hopefully it will be soon, because it has been a while since I have seen the shield stand. It's been like 5 minutes, how dangerous. Also, you can't activate one that you've already activated, or just activated. And yeah, so his health's down again, and we want to do as much damage as possible while not dying. As well as not dying. His health is going down a lot, but his shields are back on, and we're back to where his shields are back. Also, this is me activating one of the thermal things, because I wanted to show you that even if you're new to the dungeon, it's pretty easy. But still, if you don't want to do it, it's completely fine. Just want to have to pick up these again, and the shields are up. Just like that. And my super's also up, and Galahorn's up. And also, again, Galahorn's very useful to this dungeon, but to get Galahorn, you'll have to do this dungeon. So, very convenient. And I'm thinking the next one for the boss is when we're down here. Yeah. And the magic of editing, just like that, I've killed that thing. And got a vertical one, so, which is pretty nice. I still haven't cashed it in while I'm playing this right now. So I'm probably gonna, cash that in. Okay. Just melee those guys. Also, is it melee or melee? Or another way? Let me know, because I'm confused sometimes. Also, is it Ingram or Inogram? Or Inagram? Or Inagram? I'm so confused. Also, is it Wilhelm? I'm also confused. I'm pretty sure I'm saying Wilhelm right. Okay. It's just like preferences. But I should say it properly if it is something else, like or England. And just like that, we got it down. And we got a salvage key. And the next one is right inside his tomb. Just gonna season the boss first. It's right inside Wilhelm's tomb.
What's that?
And I'm one step closer to having full armor.
You.
Full, what's it called, armor?
Take what's mine.
Full, taken, or not taken, cool armor. They should make taken armor though. Taken armor would be awesome. And I got the 1,000-yard stare as well, which is a decent sniper. Don't forget to comment in to your fellow guardians. And this took me about an hour because I was doing the tutorial and doing the dungeon. But you don't have to worry about finding all the messages once you've fully completed them all. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please keep watching. Goodbye!